Did y'all really think I was gonna start this video off with the 4 kids? Oh, no! Boy Tyke here, and today this is my One Piece journey video you guys are watching. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It lets me know that you guys are digging the content. So no further ado, let's get right into it.
Yo, this video gonna have spoilers, nigga.
So to be honest, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I never thought I would be watching One Piece, but then one time when I was streaming a while ago, I think it was last year, I said I would watch One Piece if somebody donated $100 to my stream, as a joke, because I didn't think anybody would, and you know, my boy Gree was trying to get me to watch One Piece and all that, and then somebody dead ass donated $300 to the stream, so I guess I gotta watch One Piece 3 times now. So as of right now, I've watched all of One Piece, all the anime of One Piece besides fillers. I have not watched any filler because, you know, I was trying to get through it and just, you know, catch up, because that's what I said I would do. And then to be honest, it took me a while. I think it took me about 6 through 9 months. I kind of lost count, but just know I got through it. And I've been caught up to One Piece for a while now, you know, like it's not just like this month or like last month or whatever. It's been like what, March, like when we first went into quarantine in the US. That's when I caught up, and I gotta say, I fucks with it. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much. You know, I thought it'd be like one of those like Naruto things for me, where like, you know, I watch it, but you know, it's like whatever, you know, it's not like my favorite type of shit. But you know, I actually fuck with One Piece, I'm not gonna lie. You know, in the beginning it has some slow arcs, you know, Romance Dawn, all that stuff, you know. But then we get to Alabasta, and I gotta say, I fucks with that arc. I fucks with that whole arc. I fucks with it heavy. By the time I got to the end of it, you know, I was hooked. I couldn't stop watching One Piece at that point. Alright, and don't get me started on the Mr. 2, the Bon Clay versus Sanji fight. I swear, till this day, that's the best One Piece fight. I don't care what you gotta say in the comments about it. Alright, continuing on, we go to other, you know, arcs like Sky Island, Water 7. All good arcs, you know. They bang. They just genuinely bang. And you know, we get to Enies Lobby, you know. At that point, you know, I think I kind of took a little break, like a week or two break, because I was watching it every day and I wanted to catch up on other stuff. And at this moment, I am still not caught up on the stuff I wanted to catch up on. But, you know, I wanted to catch up on this stuff, and that's what I tried to do for that like 1 or 2 weeks when I was watching that arc. And then, you know, I continued watching Enies Lobby, made it through that, zoom past Thriller Bark. I mean, zoom past Thriller Bark. And you know, we winded up in the Summit War arc, or the Summit arc. So, no, yeah, the Summer War arc, where we go to Sabaody Archipelago. They split up, you know, all that stuff. And, you know, at this point, you know, like I said, I wasn't stopping. I was not stopping. All right. I made it past, you know, things like Impel Down really quickly. Amazon Lily, I made that quickly, of course. You know, Marineford. Oh man, Marineford, that shit hit wimp. But when the boy Ace was gone, and I'm gonna let y'all know, he wasn't the boy for me until he died, to be honest. All right, and I gotta say this, I don't understand how a lot of y'all were watching this week by week at this arc, because I swear I wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't have been able to do Marineford week by week. A lot of One Piece I wouldn't have been able to do week by week. I don't understand how you guys were doing this week by week for so long. But Marineford, yo, when Ace was gone, man, that shit hurt. Just because right now, I think, I'm not 100% sure like who's my favorite character. I have like a group of characters that I all fuck with, and they're all like a group of favorite characters, right? But when Luffy, bro, when I see Luffy hurt, personally, when I see him hurt, that shit hurts me, man. it hurts me. The way Oda writes this man being hurt and like sad and shit, and the way he did that shit really would. That shit put a pain in my chest, bro. Like, I can't explain it enough. Like, I was actually genuinely hurt when I seen that nigga Luffy crying, bro. I do not like seeing my mans cry, alright? You know, going on, we get the post-war, you know, which, you know, still sad. And then we get the time skip, alright? You know, the 2-year time skip. And I gotta say it, bro. From there on, at that point, I truly believe One Piece does not slow down past this part. Like, you can try to say that One Piece slowed down before that or whatever, and I'll be like, alright, sure, you can say that. You know, I think Sabo the Archipelago, it kind of slowed down. I enjoyed it, but you can technically say they slowed down because, you know, they were like chilling for a little bit, and then, you know, they got into some shit. And, you know, Amazon Lily was kind of them slowing down or whatever after, you know, they was sad. You know, my boy Luffy was like, like, you know, hitting the ground and shit, you know, crying because the whole squad was gone. They was not laughing that day. They were not laughing that day. But, you know, shit like my boy Bon Clay getting left behind and shit, you know, stuff like that, you know, you can say, yeah, that was a little slow. All right, and, you know, anything before Water 7, like, you can say that too. But Fishman Island, I feel like that arc, the way the Straw Hats came back, probably has to be like one of my favorite comebacks in like any anime like pertaining to time skip, like as of right now, because the way they come back and the way they all flex their shit, and then especially when they go into that scene where this man Luffy, right, when he comes out of the mouth of, I can't remember what it's called, bro. The whale, that, or was it a shark? I can't remember. It was Weepy Hoshi's, and yeah, I call her Weepy Hoshi. I think it was her shark. I can't remember his name. All right, but when they came out of that nigga's mouth, bro, and my nigga Luke was like, mink, I was like, ooh, yeah, nah, that was straight heat. All right, just the comeback of Fishman Island, and all, like, overall, it was just cold, and I like the build up to the time skip as well. All right, but, you know, going on, you know, then that's when we go into the little Dressrosa saga and all that. You know, we get Punk Hazard, and I fuck with Punk Hazard. Punk Hazard gives me one of my favorite Nico Robin scenes, and this is literally the moment where I was realized that she was my favorite female character in One Piece. And it's literally a scene where like Luffy and Zoro take off their shirt because they going into Punk Hazard, and she do the same thing, and I'm just like, it's not even like on some like crazy like horny shit. It's just like, I fucked with the fact, and I like the fact that she was just a part of the crew. Like, it just, that scene alone just like showed you how much she grown to like mess with the crew, from like, you know, Alabasta to when she was first introduced, to from like, you know, Water 7 when, you know, she was like trying to dip off on them, even though like, you know, she was dipping off for them, like, you know, like still like it shows you that development, that little bit of development, right? And it just reassures you that, you know, she fucked with the crew, and I like it. All right, Punk Hazard was okay. I fuck with Caesar Clown a little bit. I think he's a funny character, and I like when he got his ass beat. He deserved it. And then we get Dressrosa. All right, we go in a little bit. We go to Dressrosa. Dressrosa just heat, yo. Dressrosa was long though. It took me a minute. Like, I cleared it pretty fast, like, in my opinion, but like, it was still a long ass arc. Don't get me wrong, but I was never disappointed. All right, or actually, I want to rephrase that. I was disappointed because that was the first time I was ever disappointed in Usopp. Right, I hyped him up through every like mistake that he could have possibly made through the series, and I hyped him up. I mean, I hyped him up the whole time. And this was the only time that I was disappointed, was how long it took him to fight back when all the little Tanaka little fairy motherfuckers was getting bodied. And I did not like how long it took him. I did not like that at all. Alright, that's when I was actually really a little disappointed in him. Right, but then, you know, going off of that, you know, and then don't get me started on Bounce Man. Because I swear, bro, that was, bro, Luffy I ain't never seen some shit like that before. Tell me, when was the last time y'all seen some nigga throw off his flip-flops to beat a nigga's ass? Tell me, because I don't know. That man Luffy was like, hold on. Threw his flip-flops off, you know. Gear 4! Fucked his ass up, bro. Alright, you know, he needed a little help from the, the island and stuff, but you know, it's whatever. Because he still beat that ass, so it don't even matter. And you know, we go on to Zoe. Zoe's a cool little, arc, you know. I fucked with it. And then, you know, we go on the Whole Cake Island arc, which personally is my favorite arc right now. For a while, like throughout that whole, like after Fisherman Island, right? That whole time I was like, yo, like when is they gonna do it something with Sanji? Because at that point, like Sanji was definitely my least favorite Straw Hat. Like I feel like he wasn't really, I mean he does a lot, but like I just didn't care for him at that point, right? And then we get Whole Cake Island, and like I was just having those thoughts during the Dressrosa and Zoe arc, because you know they started showing stuff with Sanji and Zoe, and you know Dressrosa, I was having those thoughts about Sanji, and then I'm just like, okay, this makes sense. And then we get the whole little Whole Cake Island arc, and then that shit just sheds every like doubt I had about him. Like that, the way he was built up, the way his background was rebuilt, and all that stuff, that shit was beautiful. All right, I gotta say it was beautiful because that shit really made me sad. I ain't gonna cap, like no cap. If I was really down in the dumps just a little bit more when I was watching this, bro, nah, but like all serious, like if I was really down in the dumps that day when I was watching that, and I seen that scene where Sanji was in the rain trying to light the lighter, bro, I don't think I would have been able to recover from the amount of depression that scene almost gave me. Like no cap. And you know, we get the little Levery arc and all that stuff, and then you know, now we're at Wano with your boy. It's caught up. You know, they had some good moments in the show, and you know, I mess with it, and you know, I can't wait to continue One Piece. But you know, that was my little One Piece journey, I guess. I wanted to make this video real quick. We are still doing the 12-week challenge, and you know, I just wanted to throw this video. I didn't know when I wanted to do it, so you know, I might as well just do this right now today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Tige. And subscribe.